Hello, everybody! My name is Pam480, and this is my buddy Alex.
Yo, how's it going, everybody?
And today we are back at it with another episode of You and I versus AI. We're in week 7, and we're picking up where we left off on a very, very important game.
Yep, we got to go against those Minnesota Vikings. They're 5-0 in our division. If we lose this game, we're more than likely going to be sitting in 3rd place for the rest of the year, unless some other teams can help us out.
So, in simpler words, if we lose, we're cooked.
Yep.
But looks like JJ McCarthy has a upgrade point, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. Get that strong arm upgraded there.
Heyo, 74 overall.
Ooh, we love that accuracy. Good stats. Good stats.
Good stats. Throw on the run +1. Love it.
He's only 21, so he's only gonna get better.
Dandy. Exactly. He's all good.
Anyways, with all that yapping out of the way, we're just gonna get right into the first game of the episode here. I don't remember exactly who left off in the drive last week.
The AI finished us off. We're sitting at with you starting this next drive.
All right, looks like I'm starting around here.
Yep, everyone's taking 14 drives. The scoreboard reads Jonah's sitting here at 7 out of 14, 50%. I've thrown a couple picks, and I finally scored my first touchdown, so we're sitting at half a point. Half a point over here for 14, and AI is beating both of us combined because of my half point at 8 out of 14. So we got a little bit of ground to make up in the game as well as in our scoreboard. For those of you guys that don't know, the way that we're counting points is you get a point for scoring a touchdown. You get a point for scoring. You get a half a point for scoring a field goal, and you get a negative point for interception or fumble, and you get no points if you have to punt the ball away. There are select scenarios where if you're trying to run on the clock at the end of the game just to get the win, you can get a point for that. But in general, if you get a field goal, it's a half a point. So turnovers hurt you a lot, and not scoring also hurts you.
Indeed, and just speaking of not scoring, looks like our defense was able to force them to punt, so we're able to have an opportunity to get a lead here in this. Alrighty here, let's get this first drive underway. Okay, I kind of like Sutton or Watkins here, maybe Smith, if those aren't open. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, what? That's unfortunate.
That's a very unfortunate. It looked wide open.
It does. It does look like it did.
It did.
It did really look like.
Hey, you touch past that. That works. Boy.
Yeah, I should have probably touched past that a little bit.
Hey, we have Derrick Henry, by the way.
That's true. You know
we can run the ball if we want to.
That is a good idea. That's a good idea. We should probably run the ball since we have an elite running back.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Our blocking does also need to be good so that our running back can be better. Running back's only so good as his O-line.
Running back's only good as his runner.
Listen, okay.
Listen, man. Listen.
Hey. I mean, that's fair, but okay.
There's nobody open.
That's unfortunate.
There goes a 0-point drive for Jonah.
Not a great first drive, but you know what? Hopefully our O-line can step it up here because they have not been doing very good.
All right, here's the Vikings. The Vikings go and score a tutty. I will redeem us. I will get my second touchdown of the year. I'm joking. I have 3. It's a joke. It's a prank.
It's just a prank, everybody. Don't worry. Oh, if you have that block for another second, you're gone.
Indeed. All right, hit him with an inside zone, establishing the run early. That's the game. That's the name of the game here. That's the wrong gap, but Derrick Henry breaks through anyways.
He's just that guy.
He's just that guy. We establish the run early.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're going to swap the direction here. Try to cut inside on him. Works beautifully. Gets 5 yards.
That's some good running right there.
Yeah, we're going to run again.
You know, maybe your adage about the runners only good as run. What did you say? Running back is only good as a runner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, looks like that's coming to fruition here in this drive.
That's the name of the game. Now we're going to do the screen pass.
Oh man, I always hate it when they get bumped up in their O-line like that.
I ain't dealing with this. I need my points. It's a selfish play.
We don't say yes to punts. We say yes to tutties.
Jonnu Smith.
Let's watch.
Let's go.
We love that.
Classic drag route. Started out with the run look. Oh, the seam's wide open. We're taking the seam pass.
Oh, beautiful. Jonnu Smith with 2 big catches already in this game.
Alright, they're going to expect another pass here. I'm pretty sure that that outside guy is blitzing based on his stance. I was wrong. JJ's going to roll out with the run.
6 yards?
6 yards. We love that.
Not a bad gain.
Alright, now we're going to run it again. Get another good look here. Oh, this looks like a running look. I'll take it.
Hopefully the O-line does some decent work here, except that one guy is able to get through, unfortunately.
That linebacker keeping up with Derrick Henry is crazy.
And tackling him in open field, too.
Open field tackle. Alright, looking for Evans here. Yeah, it's not there.
That's a fumble.
Oh my goodness. That was...
I didn't even like register that was a fumble because they didn't say anything. Well, an unfortunate setback, but at least we'll get some points here.
Yep. The pocket collapsed. I come away with half a point. I will take a half a point every day of the week.
Better than an interception.
Exactly. Well, I should have been sitting at 1.5 points, not half a point. I can do math.
Hey, it's alright. Well, we promised we graduated kindergarten, folks.
No, we haven't. I think I got halfway through preschool before I got kicked out.
You made it through preschool?
Yeah, AI takes this drive.
Yep, indeed they do. Let's see if they can get a touchdown here to get us within this one score.
Nope.
They do not, and our defense does hold, thankfully. Oh man, that would have been bad if we were down 3 scores there.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that would have been 3 scores. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, so we're gonna try to do a run here. Hopefully we can set up some play action passes from this. Absolutely nothing. I was hoping that one guy would get a block when I cut in, and he did, except the other guys came and caught me up. So, fortunate. Let's see if we can get Evans or maybe even Jonnu Smith here. Let's see who gets the better route running. Ooh, Evans, love that. Beautiful pass, beautiful route. I think that's a touchdown. Oh, wait, the safety has other ideas.
Big play, though. We love the big play.
Huge catch and run by Evans there. What a great pass, too.
That was a perfect pass, too. Yeah.
Alright. Evans catches those every day of the week. Let's see here. We're going to go with the run up the side here, or the middle, whichever one opens up. Looks like the middle's open. Perfect.
Beautiful run.
Great
Gameplay.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, like you said, we got to take what the O-line gives us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's see. Jonnu Smith might be open here. He is wide open for the tutty.
Easy. Hits him with a point right
there.
That
is easy money right there.
It doesn't get easier than that. It really doesn't.
Nope. Alright, let's see the defense. Defense does hold in the end of the second quarter. We're only down by 4 points. Let's see what you got, Alex.
I'm going to call a counter run. It's a hit or miss on these, but I'm looking good. They've all shifted to the right. Can we get the block? We do get the block.
Oh, and beat the man. Unfortunately, do not get the juke.
We do not get the juke.
But hey, good rushing.
It was a good rush. We did get the block. That's all I was looking for there. We're looking at a trap play here right down the middle. Trying to get on the back of our line. We do. We get 4 yards. Beautiful. Alright, this is where we open up into some offense. We're looking at Derrick Henry on the out route. Going on the go. He is not open, but it opens up our flat.
Sutton with the catch. 3rd and inches, not quite there for the first down, but that's an easy first down for Henry there.
Yep. Now we're gonna spread out the field here. Get the center of the field opened up for an easy first down carry.
And with the O-line, great blocking there.
Yep. Alright. Now that we've opened up the play, we're gonna take a deep shot on this play. Looks pretty open in the middle, so I'm expecting that the outsides will be actually the open areas after the play's been called.
Oh,
where is that PI?
That's total PI. I always hate those plays because, of course, Madden's not going to detect that.
Yeah.
But he's totally getting run off his route. That is like complete holding and PI all in one. Oh, wow.
We got a big running lane here.
That is huge amounts of open grass there for McCarthy.
And there's a penalty on the outside that should have been called there. Unlucky. Give me the extra yards. You hit my quarterback out of bounds.
Extra yards. I'll always take extra yards any day of the week.
Great blocking from the receiving core.
8 yards.
Down. We're gonna score touchdown on this one. I believe it.
Got some good drives going on here. Back-to-back touchdown drives possible here.
Alright, now we're gonna run opposite side here. Looks like they're playing outsides, so we're gonna run it right up the middle on them. Get around the guard.
Dobbins not quite able to get there.
Didn't even realize Dobbins was in. Alright, we're gonna spread them out again.
Dobbins is in again.
Dobbins is back in it, but they don't understand is Dobbins is that speed guy.
He is. Oh, and the defender got blocked.
And the defender did not see it. We love it.
Great touchdown drive.
Ooh, it's a tie game.
It's a tie.
Going to the AI.
Yep.
AI with a touchdown.
And the defense only lets up another field goal.
Nice.
Great stuff all around here.
I'm really in math. If I'm looking at this correctly, AI has 8 points now. They only set at 7 points last week.
Yeah, well, that's crazy. Oh, big open lane. Truck. Not able to pass him.
21 rushes for 124 yards.
And the touchdown. What a great day for Henry. This is going to be a huge momentum boost to get through the rest of the season here. And he's got his X Factor. I think that's one of our first times getting his X Factor.
I think it is, yeah. Blitz.
Oh.
At least do that away from him.
Yeah. As soon as I realized, I was like, yeah, I gotta throw like farther just in case. Like either he gets it or no one gets it. All right, let's see if we can run it up here with Henry. His X Factor. Break some tackles here. Decent yards, 3rd and 5, but it's a manageable first down. Let's see here. No, I don't like that running spot. I think we're gonna go back to the original play here. See if these drag routes can't produce anything. Oh yeah, wide open. Farrell Brown, love that.
Drag route merchant.
Yeah, that's me. If they're open, hey, why not? Why stray away? You know.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Exactly. All right, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get some good rushing here. 8 yards, not bad, not bad.
Hey, a touchdown on this drive gets us up by 2 scores.
That'd be huge, especially if they score. Especially if they score again.
I got Brock Purdy leading the helm over there. Oh yeah, good truck.
Oh dang. Fortunately, he lost a bit of speed off that truck, but we still got the 1st and goal. Okay, these out routes looking nice. Put Henry here on a flat.
Wide. Nice.
Henry! Oh, Henry drops
Henry's got bricks for hands.
That is unfortunate. Oh, you
Hopefully
hate
that doesn't lose his X Factor.
No, it's only if he gets tackled for a loss. All right, let's see. Maybe Watkins or John Smith here. No, we're just gonna run it up the middle. Oh, fortunately, we weren't able to get in, but we are in the 1.
That was a risky one.
It was risky, but it paid off for the most part. I think we can just get it right, punch it in right here with Henry. Yeah, just trucks the man right into the end zone.
He sent that man into the end of his career.
that man's retired now.
Defense holds. Oh, what a great position to be in my shoes. I just don't gotta throw a pick 6. Call back to episode 1.
Good callback. Good callback.
I'm assuming that they're gonna call blitz here, so I'm gonna call some drags.
They don't call blitz, but the drag still works.
I think they blitzed 5 instead of 4. So.
No,
I count it as a blitz. Oh, if I can get the safety to stay in the middle, it's a 1-on-1 with Evans. Sutton.
Oh. Contested catch. Unfortunately, the defender was able to get in front of that ball.
They're looking to stack the box here, understandably. Good old classics.
Double slant.
Double slant. Yeah, I just had to throw that one down.
Yeah, unfortunately, that plays a boom or bust. It's either you have time to be able to, you barely have time to be able to throw it on those kind of plays.
When you're third and long, classic play, screen.
But not if you have zero time to be able to set it up.
Yeah, I had the decision of throwing it on time or throwing it late. And I chose to throw it late because if he caught the pass, it would have been a tackle for loss. And that's a loss of X factor.
It is indeed.
And we don't want the AI to have a lack of X factor when he goes.
No, sir. All right. Let's see the AI at work here.
Oh! AI does not hold them. That's no point for AI. Alright, here, Jonah. If you can manage to run out the game clock.
What do you mean? This is okay. This is gonna be really difficult, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run it off this clock. We'll see here. Well, we're gonna do our best.
Oh. Touchdown.
Well, you know what? The touchdown was there. I couldn't say no.
It was free.
When it's free, you receive it gratefully.
Yes. Welcome to All Madden.
And that is the game. What a huge win for our chances at getting this division and getting into the playoffs.
Not only is that an increase in record, but it's a divisional record increase too.
Exactly. That's probably a huge win early on here, especially with our record here. Not only do we improve to 4-2, but we're one win away, and the Vikings one loss away from taking the division away from them.
Exactly. I mean, now the only competition that kind of stands in the way is the Bears. We beat the Bears twice, and we're cruising.
Yeah. I think they're the only other ones that are kind of in contention with the division at the moment.
Yeah, that fumble, man, I got lucky that my guy fell on it because it was sitting on the ground for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was scary. I didn't realize he fumbled at first because it usually says like fumble or something. They were just like, and there wasn't really much of an indication. And I was like, oh wait, that's a fumble like 5 seconds into the play.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna look at the stats here. So McCarthy, 12 for 23, 190 yards, 2 tutties. Not a bad showing.
No picks.
Hey, that's what's important there. King Henry, 29 carries for 181 yards and 3 tutties. McCarthy, 4 carries for 42 yards. Love to see it.
That's a lot of yardage on the ground.
No kidding, over 223 yards on the ground there.
That's over 400 yards total between the two, passing and rushing.
It is indeed. Receiving, we got some modest receiving numbers. John Smith always in the always in the game every week. Sutton as well. Evans with a huge 71-yard catch for the eventual touchdown with Henry. And Trevor Brown also with a big catch, and then Dobbins, of course, with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
It was free.
It was a free touchdown pass.
Did we get any sacks?
All right, let's look at the defense. Fred Warner popping off, as well as Jaquan Brisker. Sack counter here. Grady Jarrett with 3 sacks. Davion Clowney with 2 sacks, with a total of 5.
We'd love to see that.
We got Samuel Womack, the 3rd, with a pick.
Yes, sir.
We love to see it. And he forced fumbles. No fumbles, unfortunately, but that's okay. Drew Tranquil, again, leading with the tackles for loss.
Hey, defensive pressure.
The pressure was insane that game. I mean, Jadeveon Clowney has just been a staple in our defense every week. What a huge pickup from the AI in the draft.
Agreed. All right, game 2. Going against the
Sorry, folks, we'll get there soon enough.
Tennessee Titans!
Man's underestimated how long it would take to get to
I really did.
Make it back to the menu page. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sim to this next week here, see what the stats for the league are, as well as the conference records. Looks like the Titans are 2-4. Should be a relatively easy game, although their offense is 89 overall.
Heyo.
So that should match decently well with our defense at 88 overall. Let's see what the record's back here. All right, there we go. So it looks like 4-2. We bumped ahead of the Bears because of our divisional record win last week.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, we're right on the heels of the Minnesota Vikings, just like that.
Yep, just like that. Hey, it's competing for first.
We love to see it. The Philadelphia Eagles at 6-0 right now. Check the league overall with all the teams. Looks like, yep, the Eagles and the Colts leading the league at 6 wins apiece. The Colts with a 1 loss, but I do believe the Eagles had an early bye.
They did.
So those are some tough teams on the horizon maybe during the playoffs. But that is in the future.
What about those player stats?
Yeah, let's get those.
Did Derrick Henry get up there?
He
Derrick
did make
Henry
it.
got up there. Let's go.
He is second right now, just above McCaffrey and a little bit under Walker. Walker is just walking over everybody. Yeah, pun intended.
Pun intended. He doesn't have enough touchdowns though.
No, we are reigning supreme in the. Oh, I guess we are tied with McCaffrey in the tutties, but Watson with over 2,000 passing yards already, and it's only week 8. Insane numbers coming out of Watson.
We gotta be prepared for Sam Darnold and Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Indeed, we do. This is going to be a tough matchup because their offense has been in the top 3 of most of those offensive categories for most of the season.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this game here. Let's see. Obviously, yep, they're top. Oh, not only do they have St. Brown, they also have George Kittle.
Wow.
So their offense is just completely stacked. Hopefully, our defense is able to match up. At least we have at least the defense is the highlight of our team. So that should bode at least somewhat well for our chances at keeping their offense subdued a little bit. Sam Darnold, normally I wouldn't be too worried about him, but he's actually doing really good this year on the Minnesota Vikings in real life. So we'll see how it does in Madden here. And I do believe my buddy Alex here will be starting off this game.
Yes, I will, because you got that free touchdown. Oh, we start the game with the ball. As I say all the stinking time, start the game with runs early. They got some matching lineup.
Oh, good juke into the gap there.
I love that middle gap.
Just a little highlight from his last week performance. Love to see those numbers.
Yep. Next, we're going to spread them out again. And they do not appear to be covering completely to the right. Hoping that the receivers can block a bit. They do. Going on to a weak side run here. They have 4 guys that we got to beat. Hopefully we can get some blocks on them.
Oh, that gap was there for a second.
If J.K. Dobbins was running the ball, it would have been free.
Because he doesn't get that speed.
But, you see, Dobbins did not have the ball, so he was supposed to block. And he did not block.
Oh,
Wes Watkins.
Almost there, but 3rd and 2, very manageable for Henry here.
We're looking at a fullback dive. No Henry, straight Dobbins.
Just it is gonna be Dobbins. Let's see if it's Dobbins' time to shine. Oh, he almost got it. He was plowing through there for a second, but you know what? It's 4th and 1. It's just an enemy territory. We're going for this.
Yep. With Derrick Henry, it's pretty much a surefire first down, especially if you can get to the outside edge and get right on that tackle.
Yeah, he's pretty much guaranteed a yard or 2 every time he runs the ball.
Especially if you try to truck.
Especially then. We do have that truck ability, so that does help exponentially. Oh, unfortunately. Oh, missed the block, but he got the block later. The corner. Oh, but unfortunately it wasn't that great of a block.
No. I thought it was free.
I thought it was free for a second, too, because you beat that one guy, and then the St. Brown went to block the corner or the safety. Unfortunately, did not block him very well, but it's no matter. We're still in a great position to score here.
Derrick Henry dropping the shoulder.
Yeah, there's no stopping Henry. As soon as he drops that shoulder, you're done.
Alright, we got Dobbins on a toss here.
Ooh, Dobbins with that speed! Dobbins! Working around the edge.
We love that Dobbins. Alright, ready? Hey, if the one is working, if the run is working, you stick with the run.
Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Oh, great blocks. Oh, man.
Oh.
Great blocking, great run. You love to see it. That's a touchdown.
Every day
Great.
of the week. The
Amazing.
gap reading on that play.
The gap read was insane there. All right, AI, let's see what you got. Defense held them. And we scored again, but we did miss the extra point, unfortunately.
They scored a touchdown.
But back-to-back missed extra points there from both teams.
All right, AI, you're off the hook because of that. If they would have scored an extra point, I would have given you a half a point. Can't be doing that.
No, we cannot be missing that extra point. That is crucial.
It's looking like a cover 3.
Yeah.
I love that he automatically abandons the run right after a running. Why?
I did not. I pressed the wrong button. I went to press B, who was like open, and I think he was on like a drag or something. He was just like a short pass, and then I pressed the bumper on accident, which happened to be a position that was like deep in the outfield.
Hey, they only scored a field goal on you. Good work.
That was my fault. Even if it was intentional, it's still a negative point.
Yep. Alright, they're expecting a run here. I don't know actually, because he just passed the ball.
Oh, Jonnu Smith. Great pass, great catch. Love to see it.
Alright, back to the run.
Those interceptions always hurt. It's a really weird thing where sometimes I go to press a button and like my other fingers like go in as well. I don't know.
I understand that.
It happens every so often. And it's unfortunate that it happened to be a receiver that I was able to throw to, and it was also in like triple coverage.
Yeah.
It's always the guys.
Triple coverage.
It's always the guys that are in triple coverage that you accidentally throw to.
Alright, we're gonna stack the left side.
Oh, Evans 1-on-1 here. Oh, what a catch by Evans! Oh,
6'4". That's why we picked him.
And that's another point for Alex here. He's having a great week so far.
Alright, we're going to the AI.
Defense held again. Let's see if AI can scores a tutty.
AI scores a touchdown, not making it easy for us.
Man, AI is popping off right now.
I mean, you can kind of consider this like a science experiment and be like, am I actually better, or does AI score more often than we think? Because that's something I think about in my games too, is I'm like, man, if I didn't play this drive and didn't throw that pick, would AI have scored? And hopefully this answers the question of whether or not I should be playing all my drives, or simulating half of them, or what the deal is.
No kidding. Oh, dang.
You got lucky you didn't throw that ball.
Well, no, because I saw the defender was going towards Evans as soon as
It would have been a pick. This is Madden. It would have been a pick.
Probably. If we're being realistic, if we're being Madden realistic, sure, but you know
they're pressing Mike Evans.
Yeah, they are. I kind of can't ignore that. So we're gonna leave everyone else on their routes just in case Evans is open here. Oh no, does that in time? That is in time because Evans is better.
Evans just be that guy.
Yeah, Evans pressed 1-on-1. You can't really ignore that.
No, his release is too crazy.
Also, he's got that X factor now. That is also huge.
He has double me, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh boy.
Alright, just doing a little bit of running here to set up a good pass. We're going to do the seams wide corner. We're going to put Evans here on the go route just to see if he can go past the corner and maybe one-on-one with the safety. No, it does not look like it. However, Jonnu Smith,
unlucky. The idea is there. Quarterback throw, unlucky.
Not as high as I wanted it to be, but that's no matter. We got the PA crossers here. We're gonna put Evans on the one-on-ones. See what we got. Oh no, it was there too. He would have caught that because he's got the double me.
Hopefully, it doesn't get rid of his X factor.
It does. Every time it's an incompletion and you target him, it takes it out.
Lame.
And that happens every time I get an X factor and I throw it to a receiver that has double me. It's always I'm getting sacked, and so it's a throw out of sack. But it's because I targeted him, it takes it away. All right, well, I still get the field goal here, so I still get that half point.
Gets that half point. Hey, half points are half points.
They are indeed.
And we're gonna continue the obliteration.
Defense held them twice in a row.
At end of the half and at the beginning of the half. I think they're not ready for a big play here.
They are not. Especially with this deficit. Ooh, why? Oh, what? It looks so open.
It really did. It looked freer than some candy on Halloween night.
Indeed, it did.
Alright, let's see what our guard does here.
Ooh. Wow.
It was good, and then it wasn't good. And then it was good, and then it wasn't good.
It was a roller coaster.
It was a roller coaster of emotions.
It really was.
Alright, we're going to swap into 4 verts. Make sure our Y route, make sure he goes straight.
Oh, lovely pass. Watkins just has that. He's got that speed.
Yep. It was a perfectly thrown pass, too. We're looking at this this motion to see if it's man or zone. I'm anticipating a zone. Oh, it's looking like it's a zone. They're swapping sides. I didn't even look at the play routes. I'm just going to run the ball. The safe thing to do is if you don't know the routes, you just run the ball.
Exactly.
Get outside, run the ball. Don't try to press anything, because if you do that, then you throw picks.
Exactly.
Rip Jonah on his ability to throw drag routes.
Listen, I mean...
To running backs.
Yeah, it was...
For context, we played our first game of Madden before getting on this franchise, and we were playing against each other, and 3 of Jonah's picks, he thought he was throwing a flat route.
Yeah.
A flat route to the running back, and every time he threw it, the running back curled upwards.
right
as he threw it. So he threw it straight to my defender 3 times.
It was in the red zone every time, too.
Yeah.
It was quite tragic. Oh my goodness, Henry.
Henry's built like that.
Wow. Unbelievable run there. It looked like he wasn't going to make it at first.
I was a little concerned.
But Henry's just like, nah. Henry's just like, nah, I got this, fam. And he just pummeled through those guys.
Alright, Derrick Henry again. Why stop something that's going so well?
3 yards, Monos gain. Keeping ahead of the sticks. That's what's important.
I'm expecting Dobbins to be on the play here. Yep.
Yes, he is. Maybe get that edge speed. We'll see. 4 verts.
Now we increase the speed here.
Great speed timing on that run.
Alright, we get the halfback base. We're going to be pulling the right guard here.
Pressed 1-on-1.
Ooh, we do got the presses, but I also love this
third.
run.
Yeah, it is 3rd down, so we do just gotta take the. Oh my goodness! How does he tackle that?
He pushes me into the other into the O lineman.
That's unfortunate.
To think that I'm taking a field goal
at 4th and 1
on 4th and 1.
That is criminal.
That's crazy. All right, we're gonna call play action here, or not.
Here we go.
Pharaoh
Perfect.
Brown.
Yeah, that looked like play action play.
I thought it was play action. All right, back to the run.
We passed because the look wasn't there, and now we're back to the run. Oh, good cut inside to get some yardage.
All right, so here's the pass play. We're looking at the outside corners. I'm expecting the outsides to be covered. Nope.
Oh, what a perfect pass to Watkins. Wow.
Quez Watkins back at it again.
He's back. He was missing the last couple weeks for those big catches, and there's one right there.
Oh, my bad. Wrong button.
You're good. That is another point for Alex, and let's see what the AI does.
Ooh, they score a touchdown. AI, can we score, or do we feel good about ourselves?
I don't know.
I'm kind of hoping AI kind of sucks this drive.
Yeah, because we don't really need the points.
I need to catch up here.
Yeah, we also don't need the. I mean, yeah, we also didn't need the points. So it's like, if anyone's getting the points, it's gonna be us.
Yeah, we want the points here.
Also, like the whole point of this series is to see how many, see if me or Alex can like beat the AI in points, and if that does if we both beat the AI, then it's like which one of us gets more.
Exactly.
So the end goal is to beat the AI, and then the secondary goal is to beat each other.
Exactly. But if we both suck, then I guess, dang it.
Field goal, half point.
Half point. Hey, half point's a half point.
I could not agree more. You take those points when you're able when you have to get them, because it's better than turnover on downs or any turnover whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We're just gonna run out the clock here. I kind of like that right side actually better. Oh, unfortunately, could not get the speed.
Yeah, I'm willing to make a deal here. If you can run out the entire 9 minutes of game clock on this one drive, I'd be willing to give you 2 points.
2 points to around 9 minutes. All right, I accept. There we go. Good slant to Sutton there. Beat his man immediately. Quite did not need to be there in that sense. Alright, yeah, we're just going to continue to try to run out the clock the best we can here. 9 minutes is a lot to run out, but with keeping small gains and then getting first downs, we'll be able to do that. So try not to get too many big plays here.
Trying to be
the one time you don't want to have big plays.
Trying to be coordinated.
Exactly. Alright. Decent look on this inside run here. Oh yeah, the edges. Oh wow, that lineman just let go of that block immediately.
That helped you out with delaying the game.
It did help out though. Those miracles in disguise are very helpful. All right, decent running out of the game clock so far. Oh, that was terrible blocking. 4th and 4 now. I mean, you know,
then you gotta get some points here.
I do gotta get some points here.
Half point, full point.
And I also like we're trying to run on the clock, and we can't really run on the clock if he punted. The whole point of this challenge was to get the whole 9 minutes. So
exactly.
All right, there that drag, perfect. Just want to get down, get tackled. That way we can continue draining more clock. That was a great pass. I was wanting that X drag open. I was hoping that X route on the drag was open, but the defender stayed with them, so I had to wait a second there. Got a little sketchy, but we were able to complete the pass.
Oh, we got some good lanes.
Good lanes. Unfortunately, I couldn't get those earlier for me, but you know, it is what it is. We still got really good numbers on the ground here. It's always the lanes. I feel like the lanes often always open when you don't need them as often. When you don't need them.
When it doesn't feel as critical yet.
Yeah, when it's not as critical. Yep.
Hey, you're doing good. You've gotten past you half the time.
Yeah, we're running down this clock very well right now. Game management, love to see it. Might get Sutton here on the drag. Yep, there it is. So far, looking very good.
You're on pace for a 2-minute warning.
Yes, I am.
Before the red
let's
zone.
hope we can keep this momentum here. Actually, honestly, this is actually like unintentionally becoming like a great drive. Like obviously we're supposed to.
Oh no! Too early of a first down.
Jeez, that's. I was kind of hoping to get tackled there. I was like, oh no, he's just running past everybody. All right. We don't. Oh, and he's got the X factor, so now he's just going to continue breaking more tackles, just making it more difficult to get down.
Hey, you're getting a 2-minute warning on this play.
Oh yeah, we are. I'm just going to let it run down here and get that 2-minute warning, and then we should be able to run down this clock as soon as we can get this next first down after the 2-minute warning here.
Agreed.
Great drive going on right now.
This is a really good drive on your end.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed with myself. I mean, this is those like long drives where it's just keeping ahead of the sticks, keeping momentum, not getting behind, always getting those first downs. That's like almost more crucial than getting big plays.
Exactly.
Or just as crucial, I should say.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Ooh.
He's looking at a pass. Nope, he's looking at a run. He's trying to get between the guard and the tackle here. The guard gets the perfect work on the tackle.
No, no. I tried to pull back. He tackles me into the end zone.
That's unlucky. But you did a great job. Hey, you wasted 8 minutes a game. You didn't get the 2 points,
unfortunately.
But you did help us out.
I did get a point though. I at least got 1 point.
You did get a point, and you boosted Derrick Henry's stats.
Indeed.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. What a complete blowout. I mean,
wait, before we even look at player stats, I think McCarthy might have a perfect game here. He's got over 70%.
He did get that 1 pick though. That might have taken.
That's right.
That one interception might have taken away a perfect game. That's my fault. But mistakes happen. You just gotta learn from it. He did get 120 rating, so not too shabby.
Yeah.
19 for 27, 325, and 2 tutties, 70% completion percentage.
Beautiful game.
You love to see it. Obviously the interception, but wasn't that bad of an interception considering it was
a mistake.
It was a mistake, but those are gonna happen. You just gotta regain.
Derrick Henry with another 170 plus yard
on
game.
40 carries and 3 touchdowns as well to top it off.
Dobbins with the touchdown too.
Also having a good game. Got a few rushes from Watkins and McCarthy to tack on the rushing numbers.
Mike Evans.
Evans with a big comeback game. He's been kind of absent recently, and he's got that comeback performance in this game.
Oh, for sure.
Watkins also having that comeback performance. Sutton and Jonnu Smith just continuing to be in the game every week. You just love to see it. Let's look at defense here. They were popping off. Warner again at top of the leaderboard in the tackles. Let's see the sacks here. 3 total sacks. Tranquil, Warner, and Jarrett. You gotta love it. Any picks? No picks. Any forced fumbles? No fumbles. See the tackle for loss. Grady Jarrett was leading. Looks like wow,
Tranquil did not get one.
Clowney did not have a huge game today.
No.
That's a rarity from him. He's usually in the game on the top of the leaderboard in the stats.
Mm-hmm.
But we still had some good performances from the defense. They were stopping that high octane offense.
Oh, for sure. Are we calling it there? Are we calling 2? Or are we going 3?
I don't know. That's what
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling pretty good too. I think we go another game.
Game 3 it is.
We do it game 3. If you guys didn't know, we do every week. The first episode obviously was quite a bit longer because we had the draft and we did 3 games on top of that. What we'll think we'll do is we might alternate between 2 and 3 games. Really depends on how we're feeling, but I don't think we'll do more than 3 if we do 3 games, just so we can keep the episodes at a relatively short length. Not that it's bad to have longer episodes, but with when playing Madden, you're playing multiple games in a row. Your passion for it kind of starts to drain quickly.
Yeah, it dwindles really fast.
So, yeah, that's why we're only playing a couple games here, just because not only that, but also we want to make sure we're having the decent commentary and be able to
actually enjoy the series.
Actually enjoy the games.
Yeah.
And as you know, when playing Madden, like I said, after a couple games, the enjoyment starts to dwindle down, especially when mistakes start getting made.
Mm-hmm.
But our third game here is going to be against the 1-7 Packers. They're not doing well.
Easy dub. Easy win.
This looks like an easy dubs. Let's look at the standings here. Vikings unfortunately did win, so we're still in second, as well as the Bears did win. So winning this game is going to be big. It is another divisional game.
It's imperative.
It is another divisional game, so the divisional record will only be boosted all the more. Philadelphia is still 7-0. They are rocking it right now. King Henry at top of the rushing leaderboard.
He is king.
He is the king of the rushing category in both yards and seemingly touchdowns as well.
And attempts.
As well as attempts. That 40 carry game really helped bolster that performance there.
Agreed. Well, we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah, we are. Let's get right into game number 3 here.
And guess who's starting off this game?
I believe that is you, my good friend.
And guess who's getting the ball on the first play of the game?
King Henry.
King Henry.
Looks like they got Cool Mac, Quinnen Williams, and Jamar Chase. Not too bad, but obviously it doesn't seem like it's good enough.
No. I have little optimism for this Packer defense. 1-7 for a reason.
Especially with how our offense has regained after those back-to-back losses.
They had first possession. They didn't even have the ball for more than a minute and a half.
Oh, you hate to see it.
That's tough for them. All right.
Looks like a possible direct snap to the running back. No. That one always looks like it's the same position as the direct snap to the running back, so I'm always baked out.
Always curious about it. All right, they blocked the run. Typical second look here.
Ooh, great pass there, right to Jonnu Smith. He's the king of those slot routes. Like him and Son are like the slot merchants. That's why they're consistently in the game in terms of catches and yards every week. Ooh, wow!
Jonnu Smith.
Wide open. Jonnu Smith with a good block. It could have held him for longer.
It could have gotten a free touchdown if Jonnu Smith blocked that one guy. If I didn't have to juke that one guy, it would have been free.
Yep, but still, regardless, a big gain.
All right, we're gonna stack the right, look left.
Oof.
Only got 1 yard.
Looks
Derrick
like-
Henry's telling himself some bedtime stories while he's on the ground. Motivational speaking. I am speed. Call back to copyright Lightning McQueen that.
Copyright. Gotta make sure to add that copyright in there.
Yeah.
We don't want to get sued.
Oh, what a great low block.
Evans, wide open once again. Jonnu Smith actually blocked for a decent amount of time.
Agreed. I love that. Do we reward Mike Evans with a touchdown?
Mike Evans, again, starting the game off with 2 catches for a lot of yardage.
About 76, yeah.
Back-to-back good weeks for Evans to start the game.
We're just going to punch this in.
Yep, that's just an easy touchdown for Henry there. Just hit him with a little jig.
Yippers.
Yo, he's throwing it back.
He's throwing it back, boys. Another point for yours truly.
All right, let's see the defense. Oh, it looks like they missed the extra point. That is unfortunate. Actually, well, maybe it hasn't simmed it yet.
Maybe
I'm not sure. But looks like our defense is about to get on, and then AI will have their drive.
Yep, I got my extra point.
Okay, we got the extra point. All right, so the defense held. Let's see if the AI can get a score here. They do not, and our defense does give up a touchdown. Unfortunate. But it is now my turn to have the ball here. Let's see what we can do. All right.
Preferably no interceptions would be great.
That would be a good idea. That is a good idea. You know what? I don't know why I didn't think of that. I'm glad you told me, because otherwise I might have actually done it.
I think you would have too.
Yeah. I'm glad we have great confidence in each other.
4 yards, great gain.
All right, and that is going to take us right into the second quarter here. Not a bad first quarter. I mean, like, could be better, but you know what? It's still got a lot of game left.
I do like the fact that AI didn't score. I would have preferred a field goal.
Yeah, at least some points, you know,
to maintain the lead in this game.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's a bit of a challenge, because we both want to be able to win the games and get points, but we also don't want AI to beat us. So it's like, you know,
it's a double-edged sword.
It is, yeah.
Oh, beautiful lane.
There we go. Ooh,
getting that progress on the X Factor.
Yes,
1 out of 3 right there.
We love to see it. Let's see. I'm gonna get that tight end tag. Put Sutton on that slant. Let's see if Brown can get open on this play. Looks like he will. No, not in time. I was not able to do much there, unfortunately. I really thought it was going to be open and it just needed some time, but
not that much time.
Nope, that was too much time. I probably should have thrown it away at that point.
Good old long yardage screenplay.
Oof.
Big yardage on that play.
Oh man, I knew I would usually go outside on that route if just like when I used to play this game more often. It was my usual go-to was to go on the outside there. I didn't really cut in much, and I just like to commend you for having me improve there in that category.
Oh! You almost threw a pick there. Risky throw. Big catch from Mike Evans. His fantasy stats are being bolstered. Yes, 14.1 if you're playing PPR. A whopping 10.1 if you're playing no PPR.
If you're playing no PPR, what are you doing with your life? Come on.
If you're not playing PPR, then you don't like Kamara.
Exactly. You're not drafting Kamara. Yeah. He's the PPR only league. Let's see here. Oh my goodness.
A is sitting there wide open, going
Yeah.
Throw me the ball.
I got. I was blind to the A route that play. But we'll see if we can get some yards back with Henry. Oh, jeez.
3rd and 18. Uh-oh.
Okay. We got, you know what, for this...
We got to keep field goal position.
We got to keep field goal position, so at least we got to get a modest gain with Evans here. Maybe even Smith if he's open. Alright, Evans is open. Oh my goodness. We did get a few yards, so we are in field goal range. Whoa, okay, hey, hold on. That's totally field goal range. 55 yards, are you kidding me?
8 miles an hour to the bottom right.
It is 8 miles an hour to the bottom right here. We're going to hit that. Really good power, really good accuracy. And that's
nice.
in. Madden doubted me. Madden doubted me on that play.
Madden doubted you.
I just, I showed him up right there.
Madden did not know what you were capable
of. That was at least like 3 yards with it.
Over.
Over, yeah.
Alright, here goes my drive. No surprise, no surprise. Looking with the run, but we see we got a linebacker that's up on the tight end. It's going to be easy to get past. I'm just going to check it down.
Ooh, great stiff arm. The classic move for Henry.
I would have loved to throw to the tight end there, but he did not go to the location that I expected it to be at. We're going to try to get behind our pulling guard. Not really. I lied.
Ooh, that was a great cut to the outside there. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I was like, just my cut to the inside has improved over the years because I definitely used to try just going the outside every time.
It was predictable.
Yeah, exactly. And you exposed that whenever we played against each other.
What?
Yeah. And I was like, why? How are you doing that? And you're just like, he doesn't know.
He doesn't understand.
Oh, good run.
Beautiful.
Dude, the open lanes for the run blocks have been clutch.
They've been incredible. I think they're expecting a pass here because they don't have any running guys behind me. But what they don't understand is I have J.J. McCarthy.
They do not understand. Yeah.
If I would have waited and been a little bit more patient, I would have had wide open. But I'm an impatient little boy.
But hey, even though you didn't get the touchdown, you still got some yardage. It's better than getting sacked like yours truly.
The pocket presence goes crazy.
Oh, the block was not there in time.
I was trying to get behind J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, well, that is unfortunate. J.K. Dobbins was not aware of what was going on there.
I'm kind of tempted to swap this up.
This does look like it could have a decent look.
What I really want here is I want a flat for Jonnu Smith. Nope, he did not get it.
Oh, and the outside blocker unfortunately got beat there, so could not run it out.
Yep. Alright. Now we're going to switch the run here to the left. That way the lineman is more encouraged to block left, and then we're going to cut it back right.
Oh, and he broke the tackle too. The dive as well, just to top it off. Great drive.
We're going crazy today.
We are going crazy. Defense also stopping them on that.
I think I've scored a touchdown on every single drive today.
I think you did get one.
No, I scored a field goal too.
Yeah,
I did have to kick a field goal.
I don't think you punted though.
I have not punted.
That is a great improvement from the last two episodes.
Yeah, especially the first one. The first one
that was terrible.
That was abysmal.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Right.
Great improvement there.
AI drive. Let's see it. AI
cannot do anything. And also defense stopped him again, so that's clutch.
We're going into our 17th drive total on the season.
Okay.
Jonah starting us with number 17. He's got a minute and a half. Oh no!
Oh, what? I really thought he was going to be more
if
he
would have seen the play a little bit more, he would have seen that the right bumper. Derrick Henry was wide open on the outside.
Oh no! Yeah, I was not looking at.
Freer than free.
That is unfortunate. I was hard tunnel vision on on Evans there. That is unfortunate. That was my fault. That is still something I struggle with. So we're gonna try to work on that. But regardless, we gotta get this first down. No, I pressed it. You saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. I heard it, but it didn't register. That's a negative point for taking on points.
Dang it.
Unlucky.
Defense does clutch up though.
I got 23 seconds here. It's kind of unfair, but I'm gonna try to get that field goal range.
Man, I guess it's my turn not to have a good week. Oh, McCarthy got them wheels.
He's got those wheels. I love this McCarthy running.
Gotta love a good mobile quarterback that can also just throw dots.
Agreed. I was kind of hoping for Jaden Daniels.
Ooh, good pass. Unfortunately, that was in bounds, so we're going to have to take that one time out. Hopefully we can get a play that's out of bounds here. Yeah, I like that post route for Watkins there, looking mighty nice. Or even Henry if we need to. Oh, yeah. Oh, good awareness there. We love to see it. 41-yard line might be just out of range. Oh, nope, it says we can do it.
I think we have the wind with us.
We don't have the wind, but we might be able to tuck it in the corner here. Oh, that could be in. Oh, it's just out! That is absolutely tragic. That is 2 field goals you've had that are like just under. Oh my goodness, that was like a yard difference. That was a yard of difference. Even if the wind was just a little bit less, I think that would have. Oh, that is tough.
That's tragic. 1 more yard on the run would have got it to me. All right, here we are. AI. With the field goal, half a point it.
Defense does give up a touchdown here. I don't think there was an extra point though. I think they were at 9 points and they got 6.
All right, we're looking for some sort of points here, and they're pressing Watkins.
They are pressing. I do like that. We're gonna make sure Watkins is on the go. Oh my goodness.
Gotta lead him outside.
Yeah. I was hoping I could get that in there fast, but on those plays, I wasn't expecting that corner in front of them to just div off. Alright, so we're going to get a run here with Henry on the outside. Wasn't there, so we cut back inside.
Ooh, he breaks that tackle, he's gone.
Oh man. There's a few plays that we've had there. It's just like one broken tackle, one block, and we're in there for like a big play touchdown, but hopefully we can still get. Ooh, yes. There we go. Just as I was saying, hopefully we get a big play, and right as I said it, Evans is like, I got you, bro.
I got you, brother. Sitting at almost 64% completion rating right now.
Check it just real quick. 61.
62.
62,
yeah.
Not bad. Not a bad week again for McCarthy. He's been very dependable with the passes.
Yeah, it's not like Madden 24 where you're throwing 3 picks with Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly.
2 wide open guys, too. Guys that have like 3 yards of extra space, and it's like, oh, that's an interception, by the way.
I know. It's like they act as if Mahomes can't throw an accurate pass. Like even his throw on the run, like it was complete garbage. I think.
Yeah.
There was no winning. Like you were doing better with Desmond Ridder, who was like a 70 overall.
Agreed. Way to not throw that one.
There we go.
You would have gotten picked off. You see that?
Yep. I saw it just before. I was like, oh, because you barely have enough time to register both options. And fortunately, I was looking at the pass first. I did see that, so we didn't throw it. Thankfully, saved not a game-ending drive, but definitely
would have been a pick six.
It definitely would have been a pick six. So it definitely would have been tough to come back from here. Let's see. Oh, Evans is wide open.
Nice.
Love that.
Evans is having a ball out here.
He's been popping up. He's having a resurgence after he had a really good first 2 weeks, and then like the next 3 weeks didn't really do much, and then now this last week and this week popping off. Oof.
That's a defender. Crazily enough, those guys are trying to tackle you.
No way. I thought they were just friends giving us a hug.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sutton here. There we go. Oh, why did you come back? I probably lost 2 yards there on the comeback from Sutton, but at least we got a decent gain, so make it third and manageable here.
It was a good read though.
I do kind of like this run for Henry here. Oh yeah, great blocking. Could not break the tackle, but still a first and goal on the 2-yard line.
Lovely. This looking promising. It's looking promising.
And he's got that X factor. Yeah, this look is pretty good too. I think it's over here. He got in. He still got in.
That's
he got
crazy.
in.
That's crazy.
The fact that they almost stopped him when I trucked with the X factor on was
that would have been obtuse. Man would have been throwing the controller through the screen.
Yeah, but I've been throwing hands in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Classic. All right, we're going for Watkins here. We're hoping it's man coverage. It's a burn. No,
McCarthy
with the bad throw.
The rare miss coming at a bad time there.
That's all right. It's okay. I'm telling myself.
At least it wasn't a crucial time. You know, it could have been a much worse timing for that. Oh man, nothing open, nothing to do there.
All right. Can we even get a first down?
This might take us into the fourth quarter here.
I'm gonna call a play to go into the fourth quarter. Unless I call the same play.
Dude, if they give man coverage again, that looked like man coverage again.
It did. I really want to spread out the field here. Alright, they're still staying condensed, but that's alright.
Ooh, broken tackle. Fortunately, can't do much else after that.
I'm not dealing with this. I'm scoring on every single drive.
Wow, going for it on 4th and 8 on our own 9.
It's a greedy play.
It's a very greedy play. And it does not work out. Absolutely tragic. They're definitely going to be scoring on that.
Alright, AI, let's see it.
they can't turn it over. That was
That's
a turnover.
a negative point for AI. Take that.
That was a turnover that they just walked in immediately in our territory for a touchdown. Yep. That might have been an interception.
More than likely.
Alright, we're going to run it with Henry here. He's got that X factor. Did get the first down. And that took us above 100 yards once again.
Easily.
3 touchdown game as well.
Well, now you're in a position to win the game. The 1-7 Packers bring up a fight because I went for it on my own 9-yard line.
Sometimes we take a big risk, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. You know, that's why they're called risks.
Or it's called being stupid.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say it.
Let's call it what it is.
All right,
a bad decision.
I mean, I did call it an interesting decision. All right, maybe Watkins here does look like kind of like cover though. Yeah, I'm not liking that. We're gonna get Evans on the drag. He's got that beat. Big yardage.
He transitions the ball to the right of his hand, keeps it away from the defender.
Huge game from Evans.
Evans going crazy.
10 receptions on 10 targets for 204 yards. Insane numbers.
Dependable.
Mr. Dependable. That's his name. That's his middle name right there. Mike Dependable Evans.
Yes, sir. Blitz.
Oh, frick.
Nice.
Oh, man. I had to... that
felt like an Engage 8.
Yeah, that check down was... Oh, my goodness. That basically was.
Fire.
It might have been.
Engage 7.
It was Engage 7, yeah. It was as close to an Engage 8 as you can get. Alright, we're going to get the... I forgot what this we got to run is called. The counter. Right, we're going to get that counter here. Ooh, broken tackles. Even more broken tackles.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, my goodness.
John Henry.
John Henry.
Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry.
Right, we're just going to run this in for an easy touchdown.
Henry was a marvelous man.
Oh, just flattened him. Absolutely pancaked.
Put him on the floor.
And that did put us up by 4, and so now defense only let up a field goal, so we're up by 1.
Alright, so I get my 1 point for a touchdown, 1 point for running out the clock here. Obviously, I'm trying to run out the clock here.
Yeah, as much as we can. Maybe even get a field goal if we do get that to that point, just so we can get them to where they have to get a touchdown.
Gonna adjust the tempo there. Just drain as much clock as I can on every single play call.
All right, if you can drain all the rest of this clock, I'll give you a point.
I think that's fair, considering that it's 5 minutes.
Yep. Oof, good running. I mean, once he's got that ability and he's got space, it's over.
Yeah. The main goal is to get down to the 2-minute warning at about the 30-yard line. That's kind of my goal right now.
Yep. That way you have more time, so that way you don't drain too much clock. And they just keep tackling forward.
They gave me the first down.
That's just like when they put that tackle into the end zone. They just when we're trying not to gain yards, they're tackling us forward and giving us forward progress. Yeah. Absolutely tragic.
But now we have Dobbins here on an outside run.
Oh, to cut it down inside because outside wasn't there. Got 5 yards.
Sitting at the 30-yard line. Evans is wide open. Hey, he's pretty much open here.
Yep, eventually beat his guy, and he's just wide open for the tutty.
I get a point for draining the clock. I get a point for scoring a touchdown.
Hey, you still got a point.
A point's a point.
Exactly.
And we finish out the game.
Defense just closes it out for us. That is a closer victory than I'd like it to be, but you know what? We still got the dub.
Hey, dub is a dub.
Exactly. And our offense is absolutely clicking right now.
It is. My gameplay is on point. I'm so glad I can actually prove that I'm not a trash Madden player.
Indeed.
McCarthy only had to do a little bit of work here.
Alright, unfortunately, did get that interception on the AI's drive.
AI, man.
That is unfortunate, but still not bad stats. 19 for 30, 316 yards, 63% completion percentage. I said percentage twice, but don't worry about it. 27 carries for Derrick Henry, got to 171 yards and 4 tutties. McCarthy also had another 5 carries for 46 yards. McCarthy getting some consistent yardage here.
That's me.
Yeah,
that's me running the ball right
That's all
there.
you.
I'm aware that my run play needs to be better, especially with the quarterback.
And then Mike Evans just huge game. 11 carries. 11 catches for 235 yards and 1 touchdown with 68 yards of run after the catch. Just a monster game by Henry. And Evans.
Hey, they're X Factors for a reason.
They are indeed. John Smith and Sutton still being a part of the play no matter what.
Hey, Watkins would have had 500 yards if he would have gotten that one catch.
Indeed.
He would have ran up and down the field.
He did have that one drop.
Yeah, he would have gone up and down the field 5 times, got 100 yards on that one play. Defense.
Oh, I can still check the box score.
Check the box score.
Yeah. Actually, press the wrong button there.
I'm curious if that put Evans into the top 3.
It might have. I mean, that's a huge game.
That's 2 weeks in a row where he's had 130 plus.
Yeah. I think that might have. We're going to check that real quick here. And it did. It put him in the 3rd spot.
Well, we haven't simmed yet.
Oh, true. That is before the sim, so likely to be just out.
One more week like that.
However, we do want to check the defensive stats real quick because I did accidentally exit. Let's go to the defense stats here. Tranquil leading in total tackles. Womack leading in solo tackles. Let's see, tackles for loss. We got oh my goodness!
13 tackles for loss?
That's insanity. Wow. And then total sacks, we had 6 sacks.
6 total sacks.
And then David having 2.5 of those. Tranquil 1.5. Grady Jarrett having 1. Clowney and Warner sharing a sack as well. Mm-hmm. Wow, huge numbers from our defense there, despite giving up a lot of points. But to be fair, half of those points were because they had a short field. All right, and then the kicking numbers, not bad. I mean, we have that barely miss. That's twice now. You've had just a 1 yard difference.
It's a sliver. It's a pixel, bro.
It's literally as close as to a doink as you can get.
Yep. I'd rather doink it than miss it.
Though. Oh yeah, 100%. All right, another a great episode. We went 3-0 this week, and we're in a great position here. Let's see what the numbers are and records are for next week.
We're hoping Chicago and Minnesota lose. That's the goal.
All right, here we go. The big reveal. Both won again.
They both win.
Oh, it's a non-stop battle here to keep up with them.
Yeah.
And then there's the Packers.
Yep.
Philadelphia remaining atop. Let's see if the Colts are still up there. They fell down. They got 2 straight losses. Looks like the Vikings and the Seahawks.
NFC's reigning supreme.
Just under the Eagles in wins. NFC popping off this season so far.
Yeah. Season stats. Did we stay in top 3?
Oh,
no.
Unfortunate. Here, let's we're gonna check the league stats here. See where we are so far. We're about halfway through the season. So far we got 2,000 passing yards with McCarthy. 65 completion percentage with a rating of 111.7. Very respectable numbers there, as well as the 15 for 5 and TD to interception ratio.
That's pretty stinking good.
That's pretty good. We really like that. Rushing, we got just under 1,000 yards with King Henry here with 15 tutties. McCarthy also having 182 yards, and then Dobbins having 45 and a tutty as well. On the ground, the average yards per carry, very nice, very good.
Yeah, 5 yards a carry is pretty awesome.
5 yards a carry for everybody on average is epic. We love that. Receiving numbers, obviously Evans after a huge 200-yard game and the last 2 weeks in general, atop the leaderboards.
For our team at least.
For our team at least, yep. Both spreading the ball around still on the touchdowns. We got Mike Evans, Jono Smith, Quiz Watkins, all with all with 4 touchdowns. Sutton having 2, and then Dobbins having 1. That is one of his 2 catches too.
Man, I love Dobbins. I'm the guy that uses Dobbins.
You are the guy that uses Dobbins, and you use him well. You utilize that speed. Jono Smith, Cortland Sutton, probably the greatest slot receivers we got going on right now. They're always in the play. Quiz Watkins, he's kind of our boom or bust player. He's got every so often a pop off game.
he's Gabe Davis.
He's literally Gabe Davis on our team.
I'm gonna count up the score real quick. We got 10, 13, 14 minus 3. Jonah, you're sitting at 11. 11 for 23 on drives. I'm sitting at 5. 10 minus 2 is 8. I'm sitting at 8 out of 23. I gained a whopping 6.5 points today. You gained 4 points today. You would have gained 5 if you didn't throw the pick.
Yeah.
Actually, you would have gained 7 if you didn't throw the pick and get safety.
Yeah.
And AI is sitting with a negative point, so congratulations to them. 10, 11 minus 1 is 10. So right now, Jonah, you're sitting on top of the leaderboard, 11 for 23. I'm sitting at 8 out of 23, and the AI is 10 for 22. So the next game will be AI starting us out the game, and if they score a touchdown, they'll tie with you. But right now, it's very, very close.
It is incredibly close. Just as we wanted it to be, because that makes it more entertaining.
Exactly.
So we got the total rushing numbers. We just looked at the passing ones. We're not even in the top 10. However, we are in top 1. We're at the very top for rushing.
We are that guy.
And as long as we can keep it up, I'd be happy with it.
Look at that broken tackle stat.
The broken tackles.
59.
That is insane.
The next best is 33.
33 with Jacobs and 32 with McCaffrey.
Jeez.
That's crazy. We're also leading in touchdown rushes. McCaffrey close with 11. It's really just a competition between us and McCaffrey, realistically. I mean, maybe Jacobs too, but we're really gonna have to keep it up if we're gonna stay ahead of these guys.
That's gonna be easy for me. I've gotten used to the rushing.
Oh yeah, no, you've been the king of the rushing for the most part. Receiving numbers, you got St. Brown still at the top. I think Evans is he's in position. He's in the 5th position right now. Not a bad position to be in.
Khalil Shakir sitting in 3rd on Buffalo.
He's back on Buffalo. It always is funny when they get drafted by their own teams. And he's also leading in the receiving touchdowns.
Wow. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see, running after the catch. We got Cooper Kupp. Let's see, we're not even in the...
There we are.
There we go. I mean, we're in the top 10, but... let's see, we got that... Oh, the longest play that we do want to look at that. Quiz Watkins, because of that 95-yard pass that I had early in the season.
And Mike Evans is on the list, too.
Yeah, Mike Evans is also there with a 74-yarder. Oh, I want to go to the rushing long numbers as well here. Ooh, DeAndre Swift has an 82-yard rush. I mean, to be fair, we haven't had like a huge rush with Henry.
We've gotten about 40-yard rushes before.
Yeah, I think that's
nothing
probably
more
what
than
our
40.
top is here. Yeah, it's 20. Our long is 26.
26 yards.
We get a lot of yardage.
Hey, Dobbins has a 14 rush.
Oh, Dobbins does have that 14-yarder. I believe that was you.
I think that was a 32.
Yep. And then passing, we're probably going to have the 95-yard long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just under Lamar Jackson and Baker Mayfield.
But we're looking really good on interceptions compared to the rest of the league.
No kidding. Least amount of interceptions in terms of like actual attempts.
Starters. Yeah.
In terms of actual starters. We're towards the bottom. We're doing very well for ourselves right now.
Especially with the ratio for touchdown. 23
Yeah.
to 3 for who?
Oh, for Patrick Mahomes. That's to be expected, especially for Madden Sim.
Yeah. But hey, we're pretty much on par.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at those defensive numbers as well, real quick, while we get the chance. Hopefully, I don't think we have anyone in the top 3 last we checked, but we're still doing pretty well. Let's see if we got the top 5 or maybe top 10. Let's see where's our top guy here.
Probably Fred Warner or Drew Tranquil.
Looks like it's Drew Tranquil. Yep, he's got 39 solo tackles.
And Fred Warner's 3 positions below him.
Fred Warner very close behind. We'll go in terms of sacks. Who's leading in sacks? We got T.J. Watt, Carl Ganderson, Dexter Lawrence, Myles Garrett. Let's see what our first guy is here. Grady Jarrett is here at 7, and Davion Clowney's just under with 6.5.
And then Drew Tranquil is right below.
He is
5.5.
Yep, 5.5. Not too bad. Not too bad.
What about tackles for loss? Because I know Drew
tackles
Tranquil's
for
been
loss.
going crazy.
He has been crazy.
Not as crazy as I thought.
Grady Jarrett is actually above him
Wow.
with 10.
Wow.
Where's Tranquil?
Below Clowney, too. Maybe it was just that one
There he
game.
is. He's only at 7. Yeah, I guess it was just that one game where he popped off. Interesting. Let's see, interceptions here.
Okereke.
Okereke. I don't think we've had too many turnovers, so we're not really going to be on this list.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. We don't really have any fumbles. Yeah, that's I think the biggest thing with our defense is we haven't really forced many turnovers on defense, unfortunately.
But we've been preventing touchdowns.
We have been preventing touchdowns, and that's what's important, honestly. As long as we're not giving up a ton of touchdowns, then that's a winning recipe right there.
Exactly.
All right. So those are gonna be the stats halfway through the season. We'll check back on all that at the end of the season, and that is gonna be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm having a lot of fun with this. We're at a very respectable 6-2. We got momentum going on our side. After those 2 losses, we regained, and we were able to pull it back for, I think that's 4 wins in a row.
Yeah. 4 straight wins.
At the very least, might be 5, because I do believe we won the first game, and then we might have lost the next 2. Check the schedule real quick here.
That sounds right.
No, we had back-to-back dubs. That's right, because we had back-to-back dubs, and then we had back-to-back losses, and then we won the last 4 after that. Yeah, that's exciting. After that last win, I think this is a momentum win right here. We didn't score that much, but that was a huge boost and like morale after those last 2 losses, which were brutal losses too. Like they weren't super close. And then we just popped off out of that with 38 plus points in every game. Last 3 games.
Yep, this session has been a 38+ point game session, just like the real life.
Just indeed like real life. And yep, I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. And that is gonna be all the time we have, unfortunately. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video. It's much appreciated. If you want to see when I upload it in the future, be sure to hit that notification bell if you want to know when I upload. And with that said, I appreciate all of you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace.